What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vaden, aka Vski. So, we're back with another video. Before we start, I want to take a moment to highlight a comment that I received on like one of my previous videos. I think it was the NBA video that I posted, the Ramble. Someone commented, I don't know who they are, but they made a comment saying that, I'm gonna put it like right here. It said, folks ain't gonna keep being patient with me. And whoever you are, shout out to you because you're the reason why I'm making this video right now. That motivated me so much, and not even motivating me, but it just kind of like clocks me back into the truth. It gave me like an epiphany out of light bulb moment. Like, damn, he right, she is right, she they are right. I cannot keep expecting folks to be like patient with me. You know what I'm saying? Folks ain't gonna, cause folks really ain't gonna keep being patient with me. I can't keep taking breaks if I'm gonna keep doing this YouTube shit for real. I'm not like Corey Kinson, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I was scared. No shade though, Corey Kinson, but like he do be taking breaks. We can't lie. But it's more like, not, I don't want to say reasonable, but it's more acceptable because he's at that level of like prestige. I'm like, I'm not even in the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in the same building as him. But yeah, so whoever that is, like shout out to them because they really like opened my mind and made me realize that like if I really want to do this shit, this YouTube shit, if I want to make something of this, I can't keep making excuses for myself. I just gotta do. And it's funny because I have a video like talking about that, and I practice what I preach. But sometimes I'm human, bro. I'm human. But sorry, I'm just kind of just yapping. But to get into the topic of today's yap session, we'll be talking about why doing good doesn't always feel good. And I feel like that topic is kind of like, I don't want to say cliche, but it's in the name, like it's, you can hear it when you say it, when I say it, that doing good doesn't always feel good. And what I mean by that is like, when you do things that are for you, good for you, that are really for your better self, whether it's for your future self, present, or your past, like healing trauma or something, like doing those things, doing whatever it is for you, it won't feel good. Like, I'm not gonna say it won't always feel bad. Sometimes it feels good, because it gives you a sense of like release, wherever it be, like relieving past trauma or whatever the situation may be. But in the midst of it, in the thick of it, it's not gonna be good because you're constantly gonna be testing yourself. You're constantly gonna be going against the norms of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you yourself are trying to like lower your phone usage times, the process of trying to do that is gonna be fucking hard, dude, because you're so used to it. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's just why it's been like programmed into your brain, you're wired into your brain to do this thing so many times, and you're trying to just stop that, whether it be cold turkey or like gradually. It still is not a good feeling, and I'm here to tell you to like keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that to be cliche, but I mean that as a message to everyone watching this video. Like, keep going, because what's on the other side of that is everything that you're wishing for. I heard this quote. I think I've said it on here before, but the magic that you're looking for is on the opposite side of hard work. And that can be applied to like anything, any situation. Whether it be, like I said, like a trauma, or like you're trying to save up to get that new car. Like, you know what you gotta do in order to get that new car. You know what I'm saying? Here's the door. You got the key, but you gotta put in the work to get that key. And then once you get that key, then you get what you want. You feel me? And again, I know that's like simple, but for someone like me, and I know there's more people like me in the world, may need to hear it like this. And another thing I want to say is just like, for the people who are like me, or for the people who just need to hear it, need a bigger upper, like, I want you to know, I see you. I see you, bro. I see you. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. I know it feels impossible. But I see you. I see the work you're putting in. I see the war that's going on inside the brain. How stressing it is, the anxiousness that comes with wondering if it'll work out. And those are all valid feelings. And I want you to know that no matter what, in the end, the way it works out is the way it's supposed to work out for you. Truly, and I mean that. And I know you can could say like, oh well, what if I don't get what I want? Well, that just means that it wasn't for you. Like, frankly speaking, because what's for you will be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's for you will come to you. What's for you will you attract what you need. You attract what you need. So know that I see you. The sleepless nights, the hard work, the anxiousness, the overthinking, all the things that come with just like worrying about your future self, worrying about if it's gonna work out. I see you because I'm one of those people too. I don't really overthink, but I have doubt, I have self-doubt, I have negativity. We're all human, but to overcome those normal human thoughts, you gotta just put your head down and see through the smoke. And I feel like you can do it. You can do it because I see you, and I know you see other people too. So, yeah. And again, like just going on to the next topic, not topic, but subtopic, I guess, is understanding that the discipline that it takes to get what you want and like doing good, like understanding that when you're trying to do good for yourself, that it won't feel good. You have to understand that it takes an amount of discipline that you've never displayed before. You know, you gotta kind of become a new version of you. That quote by Denzel Washington, like to get to where you gotta go, where you want to go, you gotta do something that you never did. You know, and with that, doing something that you never did takes an enormous amount of discipline. I don't want to say enormous because that could be discouraging, but it takes a different level of discipline that you've never used before because if you've used it, you would have been where you wanted to be, you know. And I say a different level, not meaning that it's like, oh, you have to go Goku, Super Ultra Instinct or anything like that, but you just have to want it to the point where you don't allow yourself to fall back into those bad habits. You don't allow yourself to fall into that negativity. You don't allow yourself to fall into that. And frankly speaking, like you will have moments where you fall into the negativity, but you have to be strong enough, not mentally, but I mean, yeah, mentally, physically, because what are you doing it for? I think it's the most important question. You gotta understand that you're doing it for yourself, and that's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you really need. All the motivation you need. Like some people have children, some people don't have children. Everyone has their reasons. But I feel like the main reason is in here. Like, you gotta look in the mirror, like, whose life is it? Because you're the main character. Like, we're all main characters. And I know, like, y'all are like NPCs in my life, right? But I'm an NPC in y'all life. Like, I'm just someone y'all are watching on the screen. And I'm someone who's talking to y'all on the screen, you know? So, at the end of the day, we're all gonna do what's best for us. So that's what I feel like we should keep in our forefront of our mind. What's best for us, what will get us to where we want to go, the discipline. Because understanding that right now, whatever your situation may be, right now isn't forever. How bad it is right now, it won't last forever. And I feel like that's a great mindset to have because it's true. Situations change for the better. It might get worse, but it could get better. Or it will get better. And that's solely dependent on you, how you play your cards. And I know that all the people who watch me, y'all are all smart enough, y'all are all strong enough, y'all have more than enough willpower, you have more than enough dedication in your heart and your body to get to where you want to go. And lastly, this will be kind of a short video because I have work tomorrow, sorry. But what's good for you won't feel good, and the easy things are advertised to you. Because again, let's say for perfect example, like you want to get fit. What is advertised? What is like the propaganda that is pushed on us 24/7? Fast food, unhealthy items, junk food when you walk in a store. Dude, candy and like the bullshit is the first thing you see. And I'm not saying that you can't indulge, but if you want to get to this fit body, this perfect, you want to get that summer body cracking, you're gonna have to skip out on some of that shit for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, they make it easy for you to stay where you are. They want you to stay where you are. And y'all know who I mean when I say they. But as a society, things are set up for us to stay where we are. And if you want to break out of that, if you want to not even just break out of like the matrix, but if you want to break out of your shell and become a new person and become the person that you dream and aspire to be, you have to understand that the easy things are advertised to you, and you gotta kind of like move those things out the go see a pretty. You're looking out the window. You want to go look out the front window. You open the blinds. You get the easy part out of the way. You get what I'm saying? To look at the beauty. Or, yeah. So, what's good for you won't feel good, and the easy things are advertised to keep you where you are. And I'll just leave that there. And lastly, understanding that you gotta keep it P, player. You gotta keep it P. Like, life is gonna throw curveballs at you all the time. Life gonna do shit that you don't like. Life is so unexpected, and we all know this. Like, but things don't go the way we want them to go. Never. More than likely, more times than not, things don't go the way we want them to go. But with that being said, you gotta keep your chin up, bro. Like, I always tell myself that whenever something that I don't like happens or some bullshit happens, I say chin up, fuck nigga. Oh, I don't think I should say that on here, but sorry. But I say chin up. You know what I'm saying? Like, chin up, keeps the chin up. Cause like, life is gonna happen. You can't walk around with your head like this, like head down. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you ever seen someone crying and they're like, get your hand out your face. I mean, get your face out of here. Palms. Like, you gotta keep your chin up because the more and more you go on with in life with your chin down, the more and more you miss out on, and the more and more you just sit and soak in that chin down mentality. You know what I'm saying? There's more to live for. There's more life to live. There's more things to see. There's more people to meet. There's more opportunities. Because if you mess up an opportunity or something doesn't go your way, I guarantee you will have another opportunity to rewrite that story to do better than the first time the situation happened. I mean, the situation came around. Sorry. You will have another chance, whether it be tomorrow, next week, a year from now. You will get another chance. You just have to learn from your mistakes and do better. And yeah, so yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that message, because again, I really feel like I needed something like this, so I wanted to come here and tell y'all, because doing good does not always feel good, and I feel like I'm in I don't want to say a storm, but I'm in a season of life right now that this quote really hit hard with me, you know. So I feel like if it touched me, it could touch others, and I just wanted to come over here and share that with y'all. So hopefully you all enjoy it. I hope y'all are all taking care of yourselves. Summer's coming up. If you're trying to get that summer ball